So we're gonna get the Banshee carbs here rebuilt with the Vitos. Kind of a nice kit. Comes with even jets. Comes with 200 pilot, or main, I mean. Comes with the pilot. Even comes with the idle adjusters if you want to put them in, which is kind of nice. I already got this one tore apart. I'll probably just show you on this one how to do it. Since they're the same, I'm not going to rebuild them both on the video. Pretty much you do one, you do the other. Should set my So I'm thinking the float height, obviously I had it set way low. So it was shutting off somewhere in there, probably shutting off. Or it should shut off more like here, but they were leaking, so I kind of pushed the float down a little bit farther so it would hold it shut, which works. It's just you don't got enough feel in the bowl. And I might set the needles back up. This is pretty simple. There's not a lot to a Banshee carburetor. Float, needle, seat, jets, choke. I mean, that's it. Two-stroke carburetors are, you know. I mean, four-stroke ones are easy too, but these are usually not so bad. And you can see there's stuff blowing by that. Sometimes you can just redo these little O-rings. You don't even have to do all this. Which would have saved me about $38 for new needles and seats. But I just figured I'd go with the new stuff on this one. So needles and seats are out. Probably replace this gasket. It's old. I mean, they weren't leaking, but since I got it this far apart, I gotta take out choke. Even that seal there, I think they give you that O-ring. One has a choke, one doesn't. Obviously, there's a line that connects the two between these two holes. One to there, one to there. Then this one obviously is the choke, and it activates both. So they are not the same. And we will pull that out there. And then I'm going to sonic tank these again. Considering I do not want to take these off one more time. Spring in there. Little rubber O-ring on that too. Get the other one quick and we will be disassembled and ready for ultrasonic. Now the carb is completely tore down. I'll probably ultrasonic it for like 20 minutes. Take it out, wash it out, reassemble. Alright, so we got them ultrasonic cleaned. I didn't do crazy with these. I didn't even heat up the ultrasonic cleaner because I've already done it, I think, twice with these guys. So realistically, they're already really clean. I'll 220 main jets. Snug that in there. 25 pilot. Snug. Put the air fuel back in. So you go all the way tight. Back out 1/2. I'll go 1 3/4 out to start. I'll have to adjust these once I get them back on, but new needle and seats. I hope these are good. Got the rubber O-ring on them. Got to kind of push that in. Get this retainer on. Okay. I thought this was magnetic, but get to blow this screw back up. Fell in the dirt. Alright, what if I get this set on here? That. There. Again, I'm just going to rebuild one on the video because they're both the same besides the choke. Crank that down pretty tight. Alright. So now we got the new needle. We're going to get that situated on. This kind of loops around like that. Get them put in. Get the pin put back. Always give them a little tap. As long as they're in there all the way. Alright, so now I got this set. This is set at 21 millimeters right there. Let's see that. And you use this side of it without gasket from that to that top of that, just like this. Should be touching. So when this is setting like this, and I would say they have to come up a little bit there. This one's pretty good, but this one here is a little low. I'm just kind of wondering if it's, maybe hold this one down, pull this one up just a tad. Maybe it's a little twisted. Looks pretty good. And it's about level. Like you can follow this line right here. Just say that's level with this, and you're pretty much good to go. So now, new gasket. Is this the right one? They're exactly the same. They go in kind of snug, I guess. And voila. I mean, these have been sonic cleaned like 3 times, so there's absolutely nothing in them. And 4 screws, and we're done. And while I'm thinking about it, I don't think I put the spring on the air fill. So I'm going to pop that back out, put that in there. Gotta get that one snug, go across. Actually, probably should put these back on too, I guess. These are just the air breathers. Kind of want them secured on there. They had it kind of like this, which, yeah, that's goofy. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to put them both towards the back, I think. This one. Hoping these needle and seats are really decent. I've been getting pretty lucky with not having to put new ones in lately, and just ultrasonic carbs, and you don't even gotta put new needles and seats in. The ultrasonic actually brings back the rubber on the needle, and like it cleans it so well that it cleans the seat out so well that they were sealed up pretty good for me. These actually were working pretty good until I adjusted the needles, and then I started sucking all the fuel right out of the bowls because it was sucking more fuel. Which I'm hoping. I adjusted the needles. They had them all the way up. I adjusted them all the way down because it was running so rich. But now it might be a different story with these float levels, right? It's going to change. And that's that. Now do it again.